Hello everybody, it's Terry, your Mary Kay Beauty Consultant. Today we're going to do a flawless face. So check out my business Facebook page to like it and share it, please. And then also go to the link that sends you to my website so you can see all these amazing products and gift ideas for the holidays. So for my flawless face, we're going to use several different products. And I just wanted to point out to you that in our catalog, The Look, you can find this. And also, of course, online. So towards the back of the catalog, you're going to find all the powders and the foundations and the colors and the prices and everything. So you can check that out if you're interested. So the first step is going to be protection from the sun and primer. So that's with your foundation primer. So this has an SPF of 15, and it basically protects your skin, of course, and then it primes your face so that your foundation just goes on smoother, and it also makes your foundation last longer. So depending on your routine, what you're going to be doing that day, this may be beneficial. So this is $18. I actually already have some sunscreen on, an SPF 35 from the Miracle Set today, so I'm just going to skip this one right now. But certain times, like say if I was going out for like a long period of time, I wanted to make my look last longer, I would use that if I hadn't already put on some sunscreen. So that's that one. That's the foundation primer with sunscreen, SPF 15, it's $18. So step 2 would be the foundation. So this is also one of my favorite products. So this gives you really great coverage to even out your skin tone, but also because it says Timewise on it, it's anti-aging, which can't beat that. If you're gonna put something on your face, you might as well have something that's gonna be good for your skin too. So this I apply with a foundation brush. So the Timewise liquid foundation is 22 and the foundation brush is 10. I hadn't used a foundation brush before I started doing this, and so I was like, oh, do you really need this? You don't have to use one. You can definitely use your finger, but since I've tried it, it works really great to help really just get a thin layer of the foundation on your face, and it really helps blending. So I'm sure that you can imagine, like say finger painting, compared to say using a brush, the difference that it would be, and you can really just get more precise coverage with the brush, and blending is so much easier, and it's a lot quicker too. I would be here a lot longer, blending with my finger, smudge than I would be with the brush. And you can do more. It's buildable, so as little as you like, depending on what you're doing that day, and then more if you want more coverage. I want a little bit more. There we go. So that is our Timewise liquid foundation. All right, so the next step is going to be, for me, the highlighter. So this is used in contouring, and we can always talk more about that if you're interested, but I like to use it underneath my eyes, just like to lighten up the dark areas, and you can also use it in your smile lines too. So that's $18, and it has these special light pigments that actually just brighten those dark areas. And it doesn't lay in the creases like underneath your eyes, which I really found that I like. Okay, so that is your highlighter. Comes in 4 colors, I think. Check that out. Facial highlighting pen. And then the next step is the concealer. Okay, so the concealer is 12. This can be used underneath your eyes too. They do say that if you actually like look at some Mary Kay videos and stuff. But for me, it just kind of went into the lines a little bit. So I prefer the highlighter because that didn't go into the lines underneath my eye. So what I use the concealer for is for blemishes, dark spots, just to get really precise about it. So like I have all these little dark spots over here, all these, and again, you don't have to use the concealer brush, but I tried it because I'm trying everything, so I know how they work before I sell it. And again, I found that it worked a lot better, and It's just a lot more precise and blends better, just like the other brush. It's the same type of a thing. So a bit of this goes a long way. Kind of just like everything with Mary Kay. And this is $12. Put a little bit in the corner of my eyes. So that's your concealer. And this comes in just a few shades too, so it makes it, you know, real easy to pick. Okay, and then for me, the powder that I do is the mineral powder. So this can be just used as just a foundation without the other foundations. I like to use it as like a finishing powder. This is $20. It comes in a ton of different shades. And this has a special brush. It would help if it was open, huh? Okay, special brush. So this is $10. I think all these brushes are $10. This is $10, so you just pat it in here. It's actually really need this one. If you're gonna do the mineral powder, you have to have this brush. The way it's built specially, so it doesn't like smudge like big chunks on your face. So in the middle, and then just go out. And I just use like a tiny bit just to get a nice finish. If you were using just the mineral powder, you'd use more than that to get more coverage, but I like it just as a little bit. So $20 for that. Multiple shades. I help match you for all these shades, of course. You're not alone here. That's why Mary Kay, a great thing about it is that you have you know, your personal assistant. I help you with everything. And if you try something and you don't like it, well then I'll just get you something better or get you your money back. It's great. Okay, and then we're gonna just do a little bit of blush because we're gonna do the face. This whole point of this demonstration is the face. So I have my really cute little compact here, which I love. These are $19. Doesn't include the stuff that goes in it. Okay, and then for the cheeks, you have a cheek brush, and you just pat a little mineral powder blush, and just the apples of the cheeks. And you can start with just a little bit because you can always add more. And the blush is $12. And this is Cherry Blossom, what I'm using right now. And there we go. So that is my flawless face. Thanks for watching. See you next time.